You just heard Rick mention all those wildfires in our area creating a lot of smoke. We want to start with the Ross Fork fire, which is burning in Blaine County, threatening people who live nearby. The fire is just 2% contained, burning more than 26,000 acres. News Channel 7's Abby Davis spoke with a local man who spent the last 48 hours evacuating his family's home. Abby.
Morgan, Cooper Dean's parents live in Smiley Creek, which is just 2 miles east of the Ross Fork fire. He says it's just a waiting game at this point, seeing what will happen to his childhood home. As flames inch closer to Cooper Dean's family home in Blaine County,
it's really sad.
He holds out hope his memories stay intact.
It burned 2 of the houses directly next to ours and made its way through part of our yard.
Dean was in Haley this past weekend visiting a friend when the fire exploded in size. On Sunday, evacuation orders in his parents' community in Smiley Creek went from level 1, get ready, to level 3, go, within just a couple of hours. His parents are in Europe, so Dean says he drove over and got everything important out of the house.
It was a bit of a challenge coordinating everything, and thankfully we have a lot of really good friends who were able to help us out.
Lightning started the Ross Fork fire on August 14th. As of Tuesday night, the fire was only 2% contained. It's burned more than 26,000 acres. A lawmaker from the area says high temperatures and dry winds make for tough firefighting conditions.
I mean, I don't think it's going to let up anytime soon unless we get a miracle, 2-inch rainfall in this coming few days.
Dean is struggling seeing his community in peril. The community has around 100 homes with about 30 permanent residents.
It's really tragic. I mean, we're good friends with all our neighbors there.
He and Representative Ned Burns say they're grateful for all the crews on the front lines.
The Smiley Creek volunteer fire departments put a lot of work into doing everything they can.
The whole community bands together and we make sure that the firefighters have meals and that everybody's, got everything they need so that they can keep going and fighting this thing.
The fire jumped across Highway 75 and burned along the Pole Creek area on Tuesday afternoon. Burns encourages people to avoid closed roads.
We don't need to be putting anybody in harm's way or, taking resources away from, providing structure protection or cutting fire lines, containment lines, anything like that.
As firefighters try to knock back flames and preserve people's memories, Dean knows his hometown will persevere no matter what.
Fires just keep getting bigger and worse every single year, and it's really tough to see structures being lost.
On the fire tracking website, NCWeb, fire managers say they don't expect this fire to be fully contained until the end of October. So Morgan, it looks like there's a really long road ahead for the community of Smiley Creek and everyone fighting this fire.
Yeah, conditions have just been so tough. Abby, thank you.